Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again in the gold market. So, while the United States was a holiday and gold market was closed, but today in the morning we've got really solid action, and mostly everything goes with the scenario that we discussed yesterday. So, in fact, the OP target and BKBCD pattern that we discussed is almost completed. Now the question: what we intend to do next? So. On the 4-hour time frame chart, here on the daily chart, trend remains bullish. Market still stands in the same flag consolidation, but the price activity, as you can see, in recent few hours has increased significantly. So we have this upper performance right to the end of the week. And on the 4-hour time frame chart, the grabber has been mentioned, worked perfect. Actually, this was our yesterday's discussion when we talked about possible position taking. Additionally to entry around this OP target on the hourly chart that we talked about in the beginning of the week. So in general, this week we could say that gold performance is just perfect to us, because all steps that we have discussed actually has worked more or less properly. And yesterday it was very comfortable setup, because we were able to use directly the grabber and place stop right below a grabber, which was giving us really very small potential loss. And you can see here is actually it works nice. So market jumps above the stop, so grabber is completed, but based on the way how market performs, I would ask the question whether we should wait for further upward action or we should close the position, because mostly our target is complete. So in current circumstances, the solution looks obvious, right? So, and this solution might be in the splitting of the position. I hope you have answered correctly. Why we should split? Because we're coming to the weekend. In weekend could happen anything. And gold market shows really great performance here. But risk also exists, and from that standpoint of view, maybe it makes sense. Of course, I'm not force you to do as I'm telling, but this is just compromise. This is kind of the reasonable from the probability point of view. So maybe it makes sense to keep the half of the position, tight stop, and you could keep it, but book some result by the end of this week, because our task, guys, on the market is getting the results, not just holding in positions and trying to catch the big swings. So if you have closed the week with the positive results, whatever you actually got the big swing or not, this is good sign. And accumulation of these good results by the end of every week is actually proper way to deal with the markets. So, but this is just some thoughts. You could, of course, you could do as you would like to. Maybe you will find some more elegant decision in the current situation, just playing tight the stops and keep the whole position for the next week. But anyway, in the current moment, it is comfortable to do because it stands in a positive area, and you could actually do whatever you want in the current situation. So. Based on recent performance, it's relatively fast. So once just 2 days ago, by watching on this performance, the market was very choppy. We were asking the question, what the chances that we get the hand shoulders? Chances were really low because it was really collapsed here on the slop of the right arm, which is not good. Some not clear choppy action, which was given no actual inspiration. That's probably it might be something upward action. But here the situation starts looking better. At least some thrusting action appears on the market, and we need to see what will happen next. On the hourly chart, this is our ABCD pattern that we discussed recently. So once the Thanksgiving is over, you can see what has happened. Market accelerating further. And today probably we at least could watch for OP around 2675 area. This probably will be completed in a few hours. And the next upside target, if everything goes with this scenario and chances exist for that, will be XOP around 27 or 6. So that's will be next target, and that might be achieved next week if market will be going higher. So actually, this is the most important point. If market will fail to keep going with these hand and shoulders, the solution will be clear, because definitely we will get here the butterfly with downward action. So once we see the signs of the weakness here on the right arm, because this is actually the right arm, we immediately could take the short position with a possible downward acceleration. But while market is keep going higher and keeping the overall bullish tendency well, we're just following it and controlling this overall performance and the appearing of the hand shoulders pattern on the fall different chart. That's the simple logic. So another final moment that might be important here is just, guys, when the OP will be reached, market could show the pullback, because this is absolutely normal. So if you intend to keep some part of your position on the whole position for the weekend, just think about it. Retracement might be at least the 30%. This will be 2650, maybe retesting of this top. So you will have to place more or less extended stop. This is another reason why I'm start speaking about some splitting of the position and so on. So that in towards what we have currently. Context remains bullish. Market keeps the necessary bullish conditions to keep the short-term direction. And what we will do with our position already discussed. Next target that we'll be watching will be XOP around 2706. And on a constant approach, we will be watching for validity of the hand and shoulders. So once will be something bad and wrong with the upward trend, we will have to react correspondingly, because it might be the early sign that hand shoulders is failing and the big butterfly stands on the table, might appear on the table. This is what we should keep in mind until market is going with this pattern. So that's actually what we have on the gold. Let's see what will happen at the week close.